The best travel activities in Nepal include exploring mountains, trekking and hiking to viewpoints, relaxation and charm in Pokhara, and boat rides on beautiful lakes, and of course the visiting of the UNESCO World Heritage Sites located in the Kathmandu Valley. And one of such places is Pashupatinath, a large Hindu temple complex which was found at 733rd year and located on the Bagmati River, which runs further to India and connects there with the holy Ganges River. Pashupatinath is considered the world's most important holy temple of Hindu god Shiva, the lord of the animals. Every day, thousands of pilgrims from all over the world come to Pashupatinath, mostly from Nepal and India. Many Nepalese visit this temple every day in the early morning or stay there all the night to receive the blessing of Shiva. The main temple located here is so sacred that only Hindu people may enter inside. This applies to all tourists and travelers, so when you will be buying a ticket which costs 1000 rupees, about $9–10 US, you will be respectfully asked to watch the ceremonies from the bank of the opposite side of the river, but do not enter the temple itself. The temple complex area is huge. You could walk for hours here. There are many interesting rituals around the complex to be seen. There are holy men sitting on the ground and blessing visitors, whether local or tourists. Of course, such blessing costs you a tip. You will see a lot of visitors using sugarcane sticks for moving these burning coals in this place. It's a wish ritual and it is believed that here your wishes will be granted. When someone in Kathmandu dies, the body is getting prepared for cremation in Pashupatinath. The body is being wrapped in cloth and placed on the steps next to the river to be washed with the holy water of the Bagmati River. After that, it's being carried to a stone block near the river and placed on the top of the dry wood pyre. After 3–4 hours of burning, the cremation is complete and the ashes are swept into the holy river. This process is a part of the Hindu belief and it's believed they will be reincarnated. To my surprise, I was able to stand incredibly close to the funeral site and watch how an entire ceremony is happening. And it's very hard to describe how I felt at that moment, as to me it all looks pretty strange, but to Hindu people death is a very important part of the life path. I hired a local guide for 500 Nepalese rupees, less $5, who showed me the complex and explained the meaning of the scenes I witnessed. He told that cremations never stop, they do it 24 hours a day, so usually from 25 to 100 cremations a day are happening here. Pashupatinath also is a favorite place for sadhu men. Sadhu are Hindu ascetics, leaving behind all material and social attachments, family, social status, money and sexual desire. This sadhu man said that he hasn't cut his own hair for over 50 years, and it might be true since they are really long. They choose to live in caves, forests, mountains and temples in pursuit of enlightenment. Some of them live inside the caves, on the bank of the Bagmati River. Others you see around the temples will ask you for money for taking a photo of them as they survive of donations. I was quite lucky to get blessing from them. Nepal is absolutely amazing country to me. If you've been thinking of traveling to Nepal, I honestly recommend you to come over. People of Nepal are kind and friendly, while traveling across the country is quite safe and relatively inexpensive. Plus the scenic landscapes and unique colorful culture deserve seeing and exploring.